welcome to Living Fit YouTube channel. First YouTube channel in the books. My name is Ingyang Muslin. I'm an online and in-person personal trainer. So I was born in New York, but grew up in Italy, and I'm half Swiss, so multicultural, multilingual too. I speak about 5 languages, plus maybe one, but 5 languages fluently. And then I went to boarding school in Switzerland because the school system in Italy was not good, and my parents wanted me to have a lot of opportunities, so I went to school in Switzerland where I did all activities possible, from rock climbing, backcountry skiing, mountaineering, music, volleyball, soccer, silversmithing, just like endless. That was also the time where I gained some weight. I was very homesick. I left home when I was 13, so pretty young, and I put some weight on, which both made me uncomfortable outside and inside. My digestion was not good. I had sleep problems. I was heavy, so rock climbing and all those sports were pretty hard. Luckily, I was very active, which helped me to gain even more weight. Otherwise, I would probably have been pretty big. But it was definitely tough to do some activities. For example, dancing. I was not able to, be lifted. I was always the one at the bottom lifting people, and I always wanted to be the one lifted in the air. So it kind of gave me some limitations, but I was overall still pretty healthy. And so one year in the summer when I got home, I lost a lot of weight, but it was not healthy. I pretty much did not eat. I ate breakfast and then didn't pretty much eat until dinner. I tried to not have ice cream. Like all my friends would, have cookies and ice cream and fruits, and I would pretty much not have anything of that. And it was really hard. I really had to restrict myself, and I was hungry a lot, fatigued. My sleep was not good anymore. It was just kind of not good. So I went from being too big to being smaller but not healthy. So then in college, I gained some weight back. In New York, I went to college in Canada, but then quit and moved to New York. That's where I was dancing a lot, doing a lot of cardio, so I became pretty fit, but again, was not having the best relationship with food, and started going to the gym. Funny fact, the first time I ever lifted weights, I started crying. I still have no idea why, but I just could not do it. I would just start crying. It's not like I haven't gone through any hard physical exertion. I was backcountry skiing, hiking with a 30-pound, no, probably more, 50-pound backpack on my back for 7 days. We would hike 11 hours a day and then ski down. So I'm used to physical exertion, but somehow resistance training was just not me. And look how I am now. Now I'm a personal trainer telling you to start resistance training. So I started doing some resistance training and didn't really have a structure. I just learned stuff from YouTube, other people, but didn't have a good structure. And often when I would go to the gym, I was not able to complete the workout because I was feeling very fatigued. So I would set myself up to go 3 days a week, maybe 4 days, but I only would really complete maybe 1.5 days. So not really a good setup for success. So a few years later, when COVID hit, I lost my job as a barista and was living at the beach with my boyfriend now and being very active. And one day I hurt my leg. It was super scary, my leg went completely numb. So I came back, nothing too dramatic, and we both decided, let's become personal trainers. We're doing so much physical activity. I think it's important to know how to prevent injury, how to be healthy, how to be in best shape to do all the sports that we do. Injury prevention and just, strength. So we became personal trainers. We signed up and we're studying And a year later, we became certified, ACE certified. And that's when I really made the major physical transformation. I hired my own coach during my studies because I wanted to see how it would be at the end of the customer side, because I would be like the coach, and I wanted to see like how that perception is, and I also wanted some guidance. And within a month, I made drastic change. I felt so much better. I was not dealing with hunger anymore. I felt so much stronger. I was able to really push myself in the gym. I would be going 4 days a week, maybe even 5. And I really started building muscle, which helped me completely transform my body. Like, I was pretty much maybe the same weight as 2 years ago, but a completely different body composition. So basically it helped me change my body composition. She went through a different process called reverse dieting, where she increased my calories to a maintenance, because I was not eating enough. That's why I was not able to succeed in the gym, have energy, because I just did not have that fuel. So once I ate enough food to fuel my body, because I was so physically active, I was able to succeed. And so to this day, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing this myself. I always have my own physical goals. I have different challenges that I do for myself, and that's what I offer to you. My motto basically is to live your best life, which includes injury prevention, feel confident in your body, feel strong. And that can mean different things to people. Some people, they just train for aesthetics to look good. There's nothing wrong with that, but I try to bring in the other aspect, that it's very important for your physical health, and that it can improve your life in a drastic way, because it gives you more ability to do different things. Since I've started resistance training, like, not only do I feel more confident in my body, the stuff that I can do now are so much more than before. Like, for example, like, I had my first rugby debut, and the reason why somebody asked me to play for them, even though I've never played, is because I am very physically fit, and I was able to go in there, hit girls, run without any injuries. So resistance training is very important for various reasons, but we'll go into detail of this another time. This is just kind of my introduction. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel if you like this video. And if you want any more details or another video that you have an idea that I could do, or if you have any suggestions of what you would like to see on my channel, you can comment below, you can private message me, anything. Thank you so much, and see you soon.